Hey friends. All right, sorry the sun's kind of shining on me. We are going to sing about Thanksgiving today, and we're going to sing about foods that we're going to eat. That most people eat for Thanksgiving. Not everybody eats the same thing, but I want to start with the silly book, 10 Fat Turkeys. Have you seen this before? It's so silly. But it's a good one to do here because there's lots of pictures to see, and they're very silly, and you miss things if you don't really look. Like this, even this first page right here. He says, "Buy him." You know why? He's so silly. He doesn't want to get eaten. He's a turkey. Yeah, he doesn't want to get eaten. So he's saying, buy ham instead. Yep. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, do a noodle dance. 10 fat turkeys fooling on a fence. Look at all those turkeys. They're so silly. We've got a basketball player. Here's looks like he has a tie. He's reading a book. I don't know what. Oh, he's got a towel on. Maybe he's exercising. They're both singing. So is he, but he's got like a tuxedo on. Maybe he's like a cowboy. He's even playing a guitar. Looks like he's gonna fly an airplane. Maybe I'm not sure what he did. And I don't know what he is. He's got a cap on. So there's 10 turkeys on a fence. Look, he says, a silly turkey swinging from a vine. He went swinging on a vine. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, whoops, now there are. So he swung on a vine and he swung away. So we had 10 and he went away. 9, there's 9 left. Look, he squawks, a goofy turkey trying to roller skate. Oh my goodness, he's trying to roller skate on a fence. So silly. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Oops, now there are 8. Yep, 8 are left. Look, he calls a poopy turkey flapping to blue heaven. That's the one that was going to fly. Look, he's got the goggles on. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Oopsie, there are 7. Yep. Uh-oh, look at this guy. He's trying to balance on the fence. Look, he cries, another turkey balancing some bricks. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Uh-oh, there are 6. Yeah. Oh my goodness, he's in a sweatsuit. Look at that. Look, he hoots a brother turkey swanning a swan dive. I hope there's water down there. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Oh no, now there are 5. My goodness. Look, he whoops another turkey striding on a boar. It's like a pig. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Oh dear. They're ruining that fence, aren't they? 4. Uh-oh. Look, he hollers out, a turkey swallowing a bee. Look, he's got his hand in some honey, or his wing. Silly turkey. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Mercy. There are 3. 3 are left. Oh my goodness. Look, he howls a goony turkey whistling in a shoe. He's got a shoe on his head. So silly. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble. Uh-oh, there are 2. Look at this big bubble. He's chewing bubble gum. Oh my goodness. Look, he shouts a loony turkey blowing bubble gum. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, pop. Now there's 1, just 1, and he's going to be silly too. Look, he yells, the plumpest turkey jumping up and down. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, that's all there are. None. Gobble, gobble, wibble, wobble, do a noodle dance. No more turkey and no more fence. Uh-oh. They ruined the fence. They're so silly. I'm surprised none of them got hurt. So silly. All right, let's talk about some food. So we're going to start with going to the grocery store. We need to go to the grocery store and get the food that we're going to eat for our meal, right? Yeah. Let's go to the grocery store. Let's go to the grocery store. Let's go to the grocery store. I wonder what we'll find. And we've got a cart here. Sorry, the sun's just really shining. And we are going to go shopping. Let's see. First, we'll find a turkey. Do you know what section of the grocery store the turkey would be? Now, this is a turkey that's not cooked yet. So we've got dairy, the bakery, Produce, that's vegetables. There's a picture underneath each of them that kind of shows you what those are about. Meat, and then we've got some little sections, snacks, home, pets, and drinks. That's just a little bit of what's in the grocery store. So let's see, where would a turkey be? Let's find a turkey. It's a meat, isn't it? Yep. Let's buy a turkey. Can you find a turkey? It starts with a T. There it is. We'll put it in the cart. Let's put it in the cart. All right. Sometimes you get a really big turkey. Sometimes you get a small one. Yum, yum, yum. All right. Now let's buy some. If we wanted to make mashed potatoes, what would we need? You're right, potatoes. Now let's find some potatoes. Now let's find some potatoes. Now we'll find some potatoes. They're brown and in a bag. Yep, they're right there. Yep, we'll put them in the cart. All right. Let's see what else. Now, now let's buy some fruit. Some oranges. Now we'll buy some oranges. Let's buy some oranges so we can have a fruit salad. What else would you like to go in our fruit salad? I think apples might be good in a fruit salad with some oranges. Do you see some red apples? Hold on, guys. I'm going to have to close these curtains because I don't think you can see. Now we'll buy some red apples. Now we'll buy some red apples. And put them in the cart. All right, let's see if that's better. Sorry. Still shining through. All right, let's see. Apples. Here they are. Yeah, I love apples. Let's see. Let's put one more thing in our fruit salad. What do you think we should put? Let's buy some. There's only 2 fruits left. Do you see them? Grapes or bananas. Let's do bananas. Let's buy some bananas. We're going to put them all in the cart. Yum, 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 yum. This is hard when you're doing it backwards. Okay. Now, you know what else we need for the mashed potatoes? We need some butter. Now let's buy some butter. Do you know what butter looks like? It's going to be in their dairy section where it's cold. Now we'll buy some butter. Now we'll buy some butter. There it is. Different boxes look different, so it might look different from what you buy. And put it in the cart. Yummy. Butter goes on a lot of stuff, doesn't it? All right, now let's buy a green vegetable. Now let's buy a green vegetable. Do you see a green vegetable? I see a couple there. Now we'll buy a green vegetable. Here's green beans and broccoli. And here's corn, but the vegetable itself is actually yellow. How about we do some green beans? We'll put them in the cart. Yummy. Do you like green beans? Yeah. All right, you know what? I think maybe we need some snacks, don't you think, while we're waiting for all the food to cook? Now let's buy some goldfish. Now let's buy some goldfish. You see the goldfish. Now we'll buy some goldfish. I bet you knew that right away. And put them in the cart. What about if we need to wipe our mouth? What would we use to wipe our mouth? Now we need some napkins so we can wipe our mouth. Yep. All right. I think we have the rest. Oh my goodness, look at our cart. It's pretty full. Pretty full. Okay. So now we bought our food. We're gonna come home and we need to set the table. We do. So setting the table, do you know what I mean by that? We're gonna get our plate out, and let me show, I don't have it here, but sometimes people for Thanksgiving will sit down all together at the table, and they will have sometimes fancy plates or fancy silverware or whatever. So we're gonna set our table, and you're gonna help me. It's time to set the table. It's time to set the table. It's time to set the table so we can have a meal. I'm so sorry about this silly son. It's just the time of day I'm doing this video. All right, so we're gonna have a plate, a glass. We're gonna have our silverware. Do you know what that means, silverware? I'll show you. And our napkin. All right, let's see. First, we need a plate. It's round. First, we need a plate. Here it is. First, we need a plate so it can hold our food. Yours might be blue. They might be white. They might be red. I don't know. They're all different kinds of colors. I have some blue plates and some white plates. Now we need a napkin. Now we need a napkin. Now we need a napkin. Do you remember why we need a napkin? So we can wipe our mouth. Yeah, if you get food on your mouth, you need to wipe it off. All right, here's our silverware. Now we need some silverware. It's called silverware because it's silver. Oh my, it's very shiny in the sun. Now we need some silverware. We usually have 3 pieces. Let's start with the fork. The fork's got the tines on it, which are the things, they're pointy. There they are. That's our fork. Let's put on the fork. And the fork usually goes to on this side of the plate next to the napkin, sometimes on the napkin. Now we need let's see, what do we use to cut our food? Do you know? We need a knife, yeah. Now we need a knife. Now we need a knife. Now we need a knife so we can cut our food. Yeah, I don't know if you use a knife yet. You might not, you might. And then the last one is a spoon. Let's put on the spoon. Let's put on the spoon. Now we have our silverware so we can eat our food. And the last thing we need is a glass. Now we need a glass so we can have a drink. I don't know what you drink for Thanksgiving. Some people drink water or milk or juice, all kinds of things. Okay. It's time to put our plate together. Are you ready? Actually, I want to do one more thing before we do that. We need to make one more thing before we sit down and put food on our plate. We need to make our pumpkin pie. Yeah. I'm going to try this one. Maybe it's better. Okay. Do you like pumpkin pie? I love pumpkin pie. First, you take a pumpkin and you pick it. You pick it. First, you take the pumpkin and you pick it. You pick it. Pumpkin, pumpkin pie, yummy. Pumpkin, pumpkin pie, yummy. You can either go pick a pumpkin from the pumpkin patch, or you can get canned pumpkin from the grocery store. That's what a lot of people do. But it's fun to go get a pumpkin too. All right, if you get a real pumpkin, then you take the pumpkin and you carve it. You carve it. Then you take the pumpkin and you carve it. You carve it. Pumpkin, pumpkin pie, yummy. Pumpkin, pumpkin pie, yummy. See what they're doing? You cut that pumpkin open, you get all the seeds and yucky stuff out, and you get the actual pumpkin fruit, the flesh out, so you can use it for your pie. Then you have to get some spices, and we're gonna mix them. What kind of spices do you think we might use? Well, pumpkin pies are sweet, so probably sugar, maybe brown sugar, maybe some nutmeg and cinnamon. Yeah, stuff like that. And then we're gonna add stuff like butter and eggs and stuff like that. Next, you take the spices and you mix them. You mix them. Next, you take the spices and you mix them. You mix them. Pumpkin, pumpkin pie, yummy. Pumpkin, pumpkin pie, yummy. Ooh, now I have to cook it. What do we need to put our pie in to cook it? Do you know? Should we put it in the toaster? No. Microwave? No. What do we use? It's the oven, yeah. You put it in the oven and you wait. You wait. You put it in the oven and you wait. You wait. Pumpkin, pumpkin pie, yummy. Pumpkin, pumpkin pie, yummy. Ding. You set a timer. It goes off. You let it cool. Then you take it out and you cut it. You cut it. Then you take it out and you cut it. You cut it. Pumpkin, pumpkin pie, yummy. Pumpkin, pumpkin pie, yummy. Ooh, look at that pie. Doesn't that look good? And then the best part, you get to eat it. You put it on a plate and you eat it. You eat it. You put it on a plate and you eat it. You eat it. Pumpkin, pumpkin pie, yummy. Pumpkin, pumpkin pie, yummy. All right, so let's look at the order. I'm gonna give you kind of a quiz, see if you remember what order we did everything. So the first thing we did we put it in the oven or did we pick our pumpkin first? Oh, I gave you the answer here. Yeah, we have to pick our pumpkin first. We need the pumpkin to make the pie. So we can't put it in the oven first, that's silly. All right, second, did we carve the pumpkin or did we eat it? After we picked the pumpkin, well, we have to make the pie, right? So we need to carve it next. Yeah, we carved the pumpkin to get all the seeds out and get the pumpkin part out. All right, third thing, did we mix the spices to make the pie or did we put it in the oven? Do you remember? We carved the pumpkin. I think we mixed the spices. We did. We mixed the spices because before we put the the pie in the oven, we have to make the pie. Yep. All right, next thing. Did we take it out and cut it or did we put it in the oven? Let's see. We mixed the spices. Then we put it in the oven. We had to cook it. You can't cut it till you cook it. All right, last thing. Did we carve the pumpkin or take it out and cut it? Let's see. Well, we've already carved it, right? Yeah, we took it out and cut it. And then you get to eat it. Delicious. Okay, one more thing, for the sun is completely in my eyes and you can't see anything. We have a plate here, but it's empty. It's our Thanksgiving plate. You're gonna help me. Let's see. Pass the plate. What will you eat on Thanksgiving Day? Let's see. We have ham, turkey, stuffing, and cranberry sauce. What do you think? What should we have? I think we definitely need a meat. So let's maybe have a turkey since it's Thanksgiving. Some people have turkey and ham. Some people just have ham. Or even something different. Everybody has their own traditions. All right, let's see what's next. Pass the plate. What will you eat on Thanksgiving Day? There's gravy, sweet potatoes, mashed potatoes, green beans. Well, I think we need some mashed potatoes, don't you? We got some potatoes from the store. But I kind of also want to have, should we have green beans too? Yeah, let's have some green beans. Have something green. All right. Pass the plate. What else will you eat for Thanksgiving Day? All right, we've got vegetables, squash, fruit, and salad. I think we should have some fruit. What do you think? We have our green beans. We could maybe have salad too. You want to have some salad? Yeah, let's have some salad too. Maybe just a little bit. Why not? Make it a little bit healthy, right? All right, now, what else will you eat on Thanksgiving Day? Well, we definitely need some rolls, right? Some bread. Let's definitely put that on there. Ooh, and then we have some dessert options. We've got apple pie, pumpkin pie, and ice cream. What do you think? I don't know. I'm leaning towards pumpkin pie since we just made it and sang about it. I think we should have pumpkin pie. Sometimes people have lots of different kinds of pies, yeah. And then you know what else? We need something to drink for Thanksgiving too. What will we drink on Thanksgiving Day? There's water, milk, apple juice, and soda. I think we should have some water. What do you think? Yep, do it. Let's have some water. Right, so we filled our plate pretty much. So on Thanksgiving, we're gonna have turkey, mashed potatoes, green beans, fruit, salad, rolls, pumpkin pie, and water. I would eat that, would you? Yep. I would love to know what you eat on Thanksgiving. Those are kind of the things that I like to eat on Thanksgiving, but I like to know what other people's traditions are too. So it was so fun sharing these with you today. Thank you for singing with me about Thanksgiving food, and I hope you have a very nice Thanksgiving. Even if it's not with your family, we can hopefully have a normal one next year. I know it's a crazy time, isn't it? But thank you for singing with me, and I will see you again soon. Bye, guys.